Campaigning gains momentum for remaining three phases of Lok Sabha polls. Top leaders of various political parties addressing rallies. UN listing of JEM chief Masood Azhar as global terrorist, a big diplomatic win for India, says Union Minister Arun Jaitley. Prime Minister Narendra Modi directs officials to ensure preventive measures in view of Cyclone Fani. Operation to evacuate people launched. Central Board of Secondary Education announces Class 12 results. Over 83% clears examination. And in cricket, ICC announces Test and ODI rankings. India and England retain top spots in Test and ODI respectively. Good evening and warm welcome to Northeast News. I'm Changamla Thumra. And now the news in detail. Campaigning has gained momentum for the remaining three phases of Lok Sabha elections as the top leaders of various political parties are addressing rallies across the country. BJP President Amit Shah addressed an election rally in Bayora area in Rajgarh district of Madhya Pradesh. Speaking at the rally, he said that pension of 6,000 rupees will be given to all farmers, farm labourers and small businessmen who have completed 60 years of age if his party is voted to power. Congress President Rahul Gandhi addressed an election rally at Simdega in Jharkhand. During the rally, he said that demonetization has taken away people's purchasing power and hence jobs were lost, causing unemployment.
आदिवासी बिल, जमीन अधिग्रहण बिल, पेशा कानून, जो भी कानून आपकी
Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav held public meetings in Pratapgarh and Lucknow. Polling for the 5th place will take place on Monday, 6th phase on 12th of this month and 7th and final phase on the 19th. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that the NDA government, through its various welfare schemes like Ayushman Bharat and free LPG gas connections, is trying its best to provide a life of respect to poor people of the country. He was addressing an election rally at Itarsi in Hoshangabad district of Madhya Pradesh. Modi said the NDA government is working in a mission mode while Congress's culture is to stall development schemes. Union Minister and senior BJP leader Arun Jaitley has said listing of Masood Azhar by the UN as a global terrorist is a big diplomatic win for the country and Indian democracy. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Jaitley said the core issue is that Azhar has been declared as an international terrorist. He said the global community has been persuaded by all the materials that India has put forward and circulated. Speaking on the occasion, Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the listing of Masood Azhar by the UN as a global terrorist is a result of the untiring efforts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in isolating Pakistan and the persistent measures taken by the External Affairs Ministry. She said the government has zero tolerance to a policy towards terrorism. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has instructed senior officers of the central government to maintain close coordination with the officers of the concerned states to ensure preventive measures and also to take effective steps for relief and rescue operations as required. Modi today chaired a high-level meeting to review preparedness for Cyclone Fani. During the meeting, he was briefed on the likely path of the cyclone and the ongoing precautionary and preparatory measures being undertaken. These include provision of adequate resources, deployment of teams from National Disaster Response Force and the Armed Forces, arrangements to provide drinking water and standby systems to restore power and telecom services. The meeting was attended by the Cabinet Secretary, Home Secretary and other senior officials from the IMD, NDRF and National Disaster Management Authority. Meanwhile, in Odisha, evacuation of of over 8 lakh people from low-lying coastal areas is in full swing as the extremely severe cyclonic storm Fani has moved closer to the eastern coast. It is likely to make landfall near Puri tomorrow, with wind speed ranging up to 180 kilometers per hour. In view of the Cyclone Fani, 103 train services under East Coast Railway Zone have been cancelled from today. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik has appealed to people to not be frightened and cooperate with the government during this emergency situation. He has also appealed to take care of women, children, old persons and differently abled persons. The Assam Public Service Commission has said that no deserving candidates must be deprived of the opportunities, and that is why re-verification of answer key with the help of experts has been done. Addressing media persons in Guwahati today, APSC Chairman Deepak Sharma said that the Commission has announced the results of the Combined Competitive Examination Prelims 2018 on March 2019, where a total of 3,361 out of 60,247 candidates were declared qualified for the main examination. But despite its best efforts, the discrepancy in the answer key had come to light after announcement of the results, for which the Commission had re-verified the leftover answer keys, and additional 408 candidates were declared successful, the chairman said. He also said that the Commission had corrected its mistakes and not allowed genuine candidates to suffer. In Manipur, on completion of 20 years of Smile Train Free Cleft Lip and Palate Surgery project, a torch was flagged off from Kangla Gate, Imphal by Wunlun Mang, Principal Secretary, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Manipur, on Wednesday. The torch will travel every state of the country and finally reach the national capital, New Delhi, on February 2020. Representative of Smile Train Cleft Project India, Kishani Bishwal, attended the program. Speaking to the media person, Wunlun Mang stated that the state government will provide all possible assistance to the scheme initiated by Shija Hospital for a cleft-free society. The Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) announced Class 12 results on Thursday. The overall pass percentage is over 83%. The results are available on the official website www.cbse.nic.in. Microsoft and Google have partnered with CBSE to make it easier for students to find the results and other exam-related information. Around 13 lakh students appeared for the Class 12 examination conducted by the CBSE. The CBSE post-result counselling will begin from today and will continue till 16th of this month. In Guwahati region, the pass percentage is 64.41. A total of 51,322 students appeared in the examination. Chairman of Tripura Road Transport Corporation (TRTC) Deepak Majumdar on Thursday visited Interstate Bus Terminus (ISBT) and monitored the progress of the work. Addressing media persons in Agartala, Deepak Majumdar stated that the present government is taking all efforts to improve transport services in the state. He reviewed the functioning of the terminus besides the facilities being provided to the passengers. He said that all-out efforts should be made to make the corporation a profitable one. He asked the concerned staff to ensure frequent checks of the buses on different roads for plugging in the revenue losses. Moving on to sports news, the annual ICC rankings were announced on Thursday. India managed to retain top spot in Test cricket, while England remained on top spot in ODI. ICC, in a statement, said the rankings were made after results from 2015-16 were removed and outcomes from 2016-17 and 17-18 are weighed at 50%. India lead over second place. New Zealand in the Test rankings has narrowed from 8 to 2 points. England are the number 1 ranked ODI team with less than a month to go for 2019 World Cup, but India have managed to narrow the gap to just 2 points. And in IPL, Mumbai Indians will look to seal a playoff berth when they take on Sunrisers Hyderabad at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai tonight. Mumbai's are placed third with 14 points, while Hyderabad are fourth with 12 points. Last night, Chennai Super Kings recorded a superb 80-run win over Delhi Capitals at Chennai. Put to bat, the hosts posted 179 for 4 in their stipulated 20 overs. In reply, Delhi were bundled out for just 99 runs in 16.2 overs. In Nagaland, the Inter-Government College Olympics 2019 began with the theme Bridging the Gaps at Kohima College today. Around 200 participants from 13 government colleges across the state took part at the Olympic race from Old MLA Hostel to Kohima College. Minister for Higher and Technical Education and Chief Patron Temjen Imna Along and Advisor Rural Development Dr. Niki Saleh Niki Kire addressed the function. They urged the students to continue this event every year so as to keep oneself physically and mentally fit and set examples to their successors in the coming years. In Manipur, May Day or International Workers' Day was observed on Wednesday by various organizations to honor laborers. Joint Administrative Council of All Manipur Trade Union Congress, AMTUK, and All Manipur Congress, a government employees organization, observed the day in Imphal. Representatives of various departments of the state government, leaders of Manipur State Pensioners Union, officials of Manipur Secretariat Services Association, and members of Council of Teachers Association also observed the occasion. Assistant Professor of Economics Department of Manipur University, Dr. Chinglen Meisnam, stated that the condition of laborers in the state was far from pleasant and stressed on the need of a united struggle for the welfare of these working class. In Assam, chairperson of the Forum Against CAB, Hiren Gohai, condemned the attacks on journalists in the state. Addressing media in Guwahati on Thursday, Gohai said such incidents of attacking on journalists is increasing in the state, which is a threat to democracy. He said such incidents occur due to the inaction of the administration. He further said that the forum demands adequate security and special steps for safety and security of the working journalists in the state. And that is all we have time for this evening. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.